Aloha, beautiful friends. I'm up in Kula on Maui, and I wanted you to take a look at the severity of chemclouds and how they mix them in and make it very covert. The tourists come here supposedly for the clear skies, so they have to be very, very careful how they alter the skies out here. Right now we have a big cirrus sheet laying across, again, part of Maui's water supply. I'll zoom in. You can see it right here. This is where it begins. See it goes all the way across, it lays horizontally, and it tapers off on the end. And you can see some real cumulus clouds below. You can pretty easily dissect the cirrus flat cloud on top of the poufy clouds. That's your chem. And it's running through all of the cumulus clouds, like plates. Some of those clouds could be bomb clouds. They wouldn't be able to get away with them if they weren't mimicking what the natives are used to. We do have these cumulus clouds that look bombish, but they don't stick straight up. I think some of these are artificial. Looks like we've got two completely different types of clouds out at once in the same altitude, which nature does not do because it takes certain heat and wind conditions for each cloud to fabricate, and I don't think she'd have two moods in the same place. This is not natural, that you have this cirrus cloud embedded on these cumulus. No. Remember, they could pencil one of these chemclouds right over your head, whatever signature they want. They're mad scientists. They're light years ahead of anything that's being let out to the public. And Hawaii is a massive part of this weather wars agenda. We own the Pacific region. Why the heck do you think Hawaii was stolen by the military? Because of its position. And this is just incredible. Again, you're not going to believe me. I'll show you some more chems. They're very clever. These right here. See if I can catch them. Yep. Right there. They're kind of flat. And cumulus don't lay in sheets. These are artificial. The chemclouds are so clever. This is artificial as well. They have masterminded how to alter the skies out here, slowly getting worse. And these have been around since probably the 60s, a lot of them. They started altering the skies in the 30s. And the chemclouds now are so masterminded, they come in, God, at least 50, 60 styles. And different locales on the globe have different types of an atmospheric attack. It's like a recipe, a nanotech psyop combustion, personalized for each climate. And then they can blame it on the climate change. I want to tell you guys right now, these are the dark ages. People are trying to have me silenced. It amazes me. I'll see a bunch of people following my words because they're the truth. And you'll hear some lie. And if some lie have more control over your own discernment? I mean, don't you know the dark forces are trying to have me silenced because of my incredible accuracy at reading nature? Yeah, I've made some mistakes, but you can't take away from what I do. I've been doing this for 15 years. My third YouTube, you can ask people. You see, these are being applied invisibly. All you need is a very small application of some sort of a signal or matter that ignites into these large chemcloud formations that come in so many different textures and colors, altitudes. I say textures. It's just, it's really, something is so wrong that I'm not on radio station after radio station. I know, Michael Murphy, you need to make peace with me. I am an incredible voice. I was raised here. You know, you don't know how to read nature like me. You need to be open to healing. Every time I've reached out to him, he just lies. So as I scream at him, heck no, man. I'm saying, dude, I want peace. Let's get together. I find him to be a clone, because a true activist of the earth is going to support me and honor me, because they see, wow, those thumbs up are all genuine. My ratings are all from people who really respect me. I just want you to see what's going on. Remember the CFHT, Canada, France, Hawaii telescope is a huge puzzle piece in brainwashing the future generation. Everybody in college and in school is being sent there, including NASA. They use it as a reference point because it's an undercover, compartmentalized agenda under the name of the CFHT that is also run by NOAA, which is also run by NASA. They're all connected to make it look like they're a non-profit when they're actually merged together as one. They have one root. It's the New World Order brainwashing machine. Anyway, I love you guys dearly, and I'm trying to crack you guys open. You know I deserve to be loved. The lies, don't listen. Don't you feel my heart? If you can get turned against me, that makes you look kind of weak, because you're not very intuitive. And so the people that do stick by me, they're of a rare breed of precious, precious hearts. And I love you so much. Look at this thing morph out on the top. It's getting more and more like a shelf. Check this out. If you try to look up the Library of Congress, because that's where you find the first images, that's where the government, another compartmentalized feature. Library of Congress has all supposedly the first images of the Earth, and of course they've photoshopped in all these chemclouds into images from the 1800s. You now have no reference point that hasn't been tampered. They have thought this out, forethought this, like you can't even imagine. These are fake right here. This is where you can knock me dead, take it or leave it. But I honor my Maui. I honor my home. You think I want to make something up? This takes years to know. But there's your chem. When you can wake up and realize that waspy, feathery cirrus and sylph, those are artificial chemclouds that are deliberately there as a distraction attraction. Because when I go in on my Twitter or I look around, everyone's always posting the same chemcloud signature. You guys, that's preschool. It's the real looking clouds above your head that are artificial. I'd say 90%. And until you wake up and stop looking at those sylphs, there could be sylphs that are elementals, but they're not these. They're attacking everyone from the spiritual belief system to the scientific. They've got a theory. And they're attacking the, you know, New Agers with the sylphs are there to crunch and eat chemtrails. Ha ha ha! Lie! There could be sylphs, but they're not those ones everyone's posting that thinks are somehow natural. No, or from some high planetary intelligence. No. There's a serious attack on the newbie truther. They're being bombarded and targeted by disinfo agents posing as astronomers, meteorologists, you know, truthers, self-proclaimed scientists, all there to get you so watered down because they're going to throw in some truth so it seems believable. You get so logged down that you don't know what to think and you're just at a point of confusion. You know, that's what they want. I call up, get this, I call up coast to coast. And I say, hey, I want to be on here with my space-based lasers. Not only do I get nobody listening, but somehow I'm finding out they're making some movie on thunder, you know, lightning ignited by space-based weaponry. Some movie's coming out. It's from my research. And yet I get no respect. And yet everyone lies. Yet they're coming by my place for reference. They're looking at what's up because they know I'm the real deal. Why would YouTube leave me open? They're closing a lot of people down just because not having their own channels. But they also respect my. They know sometimes they don't let me load certain videos, which shows me they know I'm intense. But they protect me. God bless you guys, man. You gotta understand, the reason that you're not conscious is because there's ELF wave, extra low frequency. There's a vibratory attack on your electronic body, on your pineal. There's an attack on you on a celestial, spiritual level. They are making people more mundane, like no amount of evidence makes people wake up. And because a lot of it has to do with these chemclouds are the carriers of our feeling world. By breathing in and drinking alone with the vaccines, minus the crops, the GMOs, I'd say about more realistic, probably 70% coming from the air, water that we drink. There's a serious attack there. And the vaccines. And then we got this, you know, what they're able to do is basically tune into you like a switch and turn a disease on like a switch and a light in a room. Yeah, it's that high tech. And now they're making like invisibility some new thing. Yeah, you know, they're making it look like it's new stages. Are you kidding me? They are doing everything invisibly at altering the sky. The tectonic warfare. The only thing we see visually now and then, of course, are the chemclouds, but also those rainbowy, colorish clouds. The opaly effect is definitely scale your energy. It comes in many patterns. I love you guys. You mean everything to me. Just remember, right now, keep your eye out from top of EO. Look at these clouds over here. These are fake. My gosh, you guys really look at, seriously observe. They look real. I love you. Looks like we got some, definitely got some bomb clouds up there as well, right up there. Because that's not right. Those, it's probably a clear day today. These are some bomb. And they don't move, you know, and the wind is howling.